Greetings, Internet faithful. This is some guy named Rob from On Your Marks Wrestling, and this is kind of a hot take for Monday Night Raw for May the 28th, 2018. I'm spending the week working from the mothership in downtown Ottawa, meaning that although I'm going to have a lot of time commuting that I could be using to sort of record things from the car and kind of get caught up on, ideas and stuff, and maybe make some rough drafts of things that I want to do. It's going to leave me with quite a bit less actual recording time because I have to leave the house a lot earlier, and because I'm getting home a lot later, I'm not going to get a whole hell of a lot of sleep. So some of that time that I'm home and not traveling, I'm going to have to probably grab a quick cat nap or two so I don't wrap my car around a tree. But I want to make sure that I am getting some stuff out for the week because I feel really bad that so far I have yet to completely review everything that I've watched for a week. And I'm looking to break that streak and kind of get a full week in spite of the fact that I'm going to have quite a bit less time to do so. I'm going to only keep this as a TLDR because, quite frankly, I don't want to put more effort into recapping Raw than the writers of Raw did in making the episode. The writing was extraordinarily lazy this week, completely pointless. It's kind of sad when the best thing that you can say about Monday Night Raw is, well, at least it didn't have any segments with Roman Reigns or Stephanie McMahon. Progress? Yeah, that was pretty much it. Any time that they had the opportunity to take what they had and make it into something a lot more interesting, they absolutely 100% of the time failed to do it. In fact, there is only one segment on the entire program other than the opening tribute to the United States troops from Memorial Day that I would completely rewrite and rebook. So here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and after I've had myself a bit of a sleep and had a chance to kind of collect my thoughts and consult my notes that I made during the show, I am going to take the exact same matches and the exact same segments, and I'm going to rebook them into something that I feel would be infinitely more interesting and actually lead to something down the road in terms of a payoff, rather than just the sort of, we need to have stuff up on screen because it's a 3-hour program. So if we make it look almost like it could possibly pass off for wrestling, maybe people will sign up for our network at $10 a month. So that is the challenge that I am giving myself for tonight. Well, I guess this morning, considering it's about 12:45 in the morning on Tuesday. So before SmackDown airs tonight, I will have a video that is live that will go match by match how I would rebook Monday Night Raw to make it better, or at the very least make it a lot more entertaining for me. And I have to think that there are at least a few people out there who share the same sensibilities that I do, or at least have a closer, they're closer to my sensibilities than what's, the crap that's being tossed up on screen now for 3 hours. Because honestly, lackluster doesn't even start to cover the scope and breadth of how lazy everything has been since WrestleMania on pretty much both SmackDown and Monday Night Raw, but most especially Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw has been really lazy since WrestleMania. I don't think there's been a really great episode. I don't even think there's been a very highly above average episode of Raw since WrestleMania. But what we're going to do, we are going to strive to make things better. We are going to make Raw great again. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to do that a little bit later on. So be on the lookout for that video. And until next time, take it easy.